Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. Today's pick a card. We are going over, are you on their mind? So is the person you're thinking of, are you on their mind? And then if so, what are they thinking? Those kinds of things. There will be an energy check-in in the beginning of each pile to kind of help you see if you're in the right spot. But I always suggest trusting by your intuition and going wherever you're drawn to the most, asking yourself, what do you need to hear most? And closing your eyes and then kind of taking a couple deep breaths and opening up and going with your first choice. And you can watch different piles about different people, totally fine. So pile one, we have this piece of citrine heart here, and we have the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot for pile one. Pile two, I have this Eye of Shiva, which is a fossilized shell, and the Tarot of the Divine. And pile three, I have an amethyst heart here and the Fountain Tarot. So again, take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most, check in with yourself, trust your intuition. It's a fun little game to play. The timestamps will be in the description box below, the pinned comment, and the little things underneath this video. I don't remember exactly what they're called. If you're having a hard time choosing, sometimes people use the numbers to help them figure that out as well. So pile one, pile two, pile three. If you need more time figuring this out, feel free to pause the screen, take all the time you need, and then click your pile or click your timestamp and it'll take you right to your spot in the reading. I'll leave these up for a moment, but again, if you need more time, just pause the screen and then I will see you at your pile. Bye guys. Hello, my lovely friends. For pile one, we are going over, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking? We have the citrine heart here and the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. So first, I kind of want to do an energy check-in and see, just to help you make sure you're in the right pile. So let's see if we can find some information out about this person real quick. Pile one's person energy check-in. Pile one energy check-in. Pile one energy check-in. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well. I debated on pre-pulling these, but here we are. All right, let's see what we have. So we have the High Honor. So there could be a military connection. This person could have a high sense of nobility about them, like honorable kind of vibes, very protective kind of energy. We do have some, it looks like soldiers kind of at war. But being this is kind of a historical picture, there could be like a history or historical, or like someone who's very interested in historical wars or factors or things like that. As well, we have the number 25. Next, we have the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. So some of the descriptive things on here, it says spiritual values, long-range thinking, or travel. So there could be some distance for some of you, like a long-distance kind of relationship. What is to be shared, doing things in a big way. So this person can be very over the top. The 9th house rules like higher learning, spirituality, expansion, and travel. So that could be a theme here with this person. It says, as if it is or they come from all there is. Philosophers and laws involved. So there could be some law connection with this person. Or just a philosopher. They could be really big into theology. And they do things in a big way. We also have some hot air balloons on this picture. could be important for some of you. We have interference, and external party is intruding on this relationship. So some of you guys, it could be involved with someone that there's either a situation that's interfering, like third party situation, like person, place, situation that's keeping this relationship constrained. And then we have the Chariot. So Cancer vibes popping up. Again, more of that distance travel. This person could travel a lot. They could tend to be a world traveler as well. I was gonna get a couple, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this, but here we are. Pull a couple more just descriptions for this person. I would say, you know, if this fits, then this is your person. These are just some extra confirmations. Some people like that. A lot of people have been asking for, you know, little extra confirmations. So I'll give you guys some. All right. Ooh, we have the Lover. So Gemini showing up. We have the Devil. So I know we're talking about, is this person thinking about you? With the Devil being here, that's kind of obsessive energy. So I'm going to say yeah. So yeah, we have Capricorn and Gemini energy, as well as Cancer popping up here. We have some letters. We have J, an N, a Z, another N. So double letters could be important here or relevant. An E, another E, Q, G, and W. We have fire, so fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. We have water, so water signs, or you can be a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have a U, and the number 8 could be important. So there are your little bit of clarifiers or defining who this person is. Maybe you guys came to watch about somebody else and I'm describing somebody, but now you're curious. You're going to stick around to see what they're thinking. But this is the person we're looking into. So let's see, pile 1's person. Are they on their mind and what are they thinking? I'm going to say yes with that Devil energy. But let's kind of just see what comes up here. That was a terrible shuffle. Pile 1's person. Are they on their mind? What are they thinking? Are they on their mind? What are they thinking? Pile 1. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is a card of passion. This is attraction. This is confidence. That fiery energy. So if they're thinking about you, again, I kind of feel like they already are. This is someone that's very drawn to you, finds you very desirable, finds you extremely attractive, like your confidence. We have an 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may actually work with this person or go to school with this person or do some sort of collaborative kind of vibe. It doesn't have to be. This person also could be, tend to be a bit of a workaholic. They could also want to focus in on work and not think about you so much. Now this deck is by a creator and I believe his name is Matt, but in this, like, I don't always see the name, but the name Matt is here. Again, that's the deck creator or astrologer of this deck, but it's actually written out where I can see it and my guides are drawing me in. So if you're watching about someone named Matt, there's your confirmation. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay, yes, this person's definitely thinking about you. They could have had some recent realizations about you. We'll clarify these in a moment. But yeah, I'm going to say this person, you're on their mind, whoever this person is to you. Let's see, what are they thinking? The Hierophant. Taurus energy showing up. This can be about commitments. This is traditional. This is also spiritual wisdom. I'm going to clarify all these and then we'll kind of really get into what are they thinking. They're definitely thinking about you. The Lover showing up again. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. That kind of goes with that third party interference for some of you. 5 of Wands. Overall energy, 4 of Wands here. So this person finds you very safe. You bring them a lot of happiness. The 4 of Wands is about celebrations. They're thinking about possibly hanging out, celebrating with you. So the Three of Cups is here. That can, again, that can give a nod to that third party situation, but this is another card of like celebration. This is a card of going out. This is having fun. So what are they thinking? They could be thinking about asking you out for drinks, wanting to see if you're out with your friends, maybe doing a big group thing, maybe hoping that they see you out and about. It's also reunion energy. So depending on your situation, on the person that you're watching about, they could be having realizations about wanting to get back together if you're in some sort of separation, creating a better foundation after some sort of ending here. We have that Ten of Swords right under here. So it's like this person is trying to rebuild, because this is about foundations after something fell apart or feeling really hurt, either in this situation or other situations. We have that Ten of Cups energy too. Happy life, happy family. So what does this person think about you then? So we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Lovers. Yeah, this person definitely feels very drawn to you. You have that sense of home for this person. They could be a little obsessed with that Devil energy over here, that Capricorn energy, that constantly thinking. It's like you're invading their thoughts at this point. But this Lovers is also about choices. So this person could be trying to figure out what to do about the situation. They could be spending a lot of time like putting energy into this, and it's clarified by our Six of Pentacles. So you guys could both be like mirroring each other, or, you know, maybe you've given them a lot and so they want to like give back to you, like that reciprocated kind of energy. And yeah, they're Ace of Swords, so they're in their thoughts a lot. They're thinking a lot, again, possibly epiphanies. That Three of Cups, maybe having some sort of reunion kind of energy. The Hierophant with the Five of Wands. So there could be some thoughts that are causing friction with this person. There could be some traditional vibes that maybe you guys could be misaligned on what you want versus what they want in relationship. Here with this combination, it could be something that they're kind of contemplating. They also could be kind of trying to fight the urge. I don't know why you would fight that urge, but, you know, people do all kinds of things. I mean, the fight the urge of wanting a commitment, wanting this to be serious. Maybe if you're not available, maybe you're in that third party kind of thing. So they're fighting the urge to like fight for this. But this person, ultimately, you feel very safe to them. You feel very comforting. Yeah. Do I want to pull next? I get a little more information with what this person's thinking, please. So we've established you are on their mind. They find you attractive. They want to meet up, either reunion or just meet up or see you out. Maybe you guys met when you were out. What else is this person thinking? Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. Maybe this person could be working on that. Maybe you're unavailable. Again, that scenario, there's definitely, I mean, it's come up a couple times. So there's something that makes this person not able to give you what you need, even though they feel it. They feel this connection. They feel some sort of soulmate kind of energy. They feel attraction. They feel like there's worth here. There's, you know, there could be also meeting of the minds where, you know, there's a lot of stability, but there's something that makes this like unable to be together. For some of you guys, that could be very much distance as well. We have support. Lean on your inner circle. So this person does appreciate the support and safety you give them. They may have opened up to you about some of their past, or you are very supportive in what they're doing. Maybe they're working really hard at something. Maybe they're trying to achieve something. Maybe they're trying to bring themselves a lot of wealth, and you've been very supportive of that. And they feel like you're someone that they can lean on. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Okay, yeah, that's another way to actually read this. So if you guys started off as friends or in the same friend circle, this person could have had epiphany about they want more than that, because Three of Cups can be that friendship energy, and it is, this friendship card is pulling up over this line. So this person is really wanting more out of this. Let's see. Different pages. Yep. So it says you and this person don't share the same vision. So again, there's a disconnect around values or what you guys want out of relationships. So that may be what's causing this to be unavailable. Maybe you want something serious and this person doesn't, or vice versa. But there's something that's misaligned. Some of you guys could come from religious backgrounds, and that's really important. But there's something that you guys aren't on the same page about. And so that's causing some sort of friction in this connection. Maybe that's what's causing some of you guys to be unavailable as well. Or you're just in two different places in your life as well. That could be there could be a massive age difference here, or just, you know, one person could be focused on going out and having fun. The other person's working on building their empire, those kind of things. There's lots of things to be on different pages about. Okay. Let's see. So that's pretty much what this person is kind of thinking about. Again, they want more than just friendship. They want this to be more. They like the support, but there is this like, something's unavailable and we're on different pages. So there's like a confusion here with this person. Maybe that's something that they think about often with that obsessive energy. Like, how do I make this work? Can this work? Those kinds of things are kind of what's going through this person's mind. Let's see. Let's get some messages. All right, I'm going to use this deck. All right, let's see. Let's do some channeled messages, and then we'll do some guidance. Channel messages from pile one's person. Controlling. So this person could feel like you're controlling. They could feel like they're trying to control their urges. You know, these are general readings, so that's going to hit a little differently. But this, you know, with this Eight of Pentacles, I really feel like this person is working really hard at like doing something. So maybe they're trying to control the outcome of their life. Maybe you're a little more frivolous. You know, again, you're showing up in this Queen of Wands energy. So maybe you're like, go with the flow, out there, all this stuff. And this person has a tendency to have a plan, again, or vice versa. But there's a sense of controlling going on here. They also could be trying to control their urges. You know, I said that they're almost like fighting with themselves. I don't want to miss my chance with you. So that's something that they're thinking about. They don't really want to miss this chance with you. They definitely see your value here. They want to give more to this. They want more than it is. There's a fear of missing out. Suddenly, all the songs I hear are about you. It makes me want to pull my song cards. Maybe I'll pull my song cards after these messages. I didn't pull them out for this reading, but you guys tend to like them. I remember everything you said. So this person thinks about a lot of the things you said. It kind of, you know, sticks around in their mind. They replay conversations. You will always be my secret love. So this person could have, you know, have liked you for a long time. Again, some of you guys may have been friends before this. Maybe they feel like they can't because of the unavailability kind of vibe here in this pile. They have to keep it a secret, but they feel like it's something that will always be a part of them. I am working on myself. Okay. I regret how I handled things before. So there's some sort of regret about how something went down. And your words speak to me like no other. And that comes up right under, I remember everything you said. So the things that you've told this person, the things that you've said to this person is really like stuck with them. And they haven't forgotten that. All right, I'm going to pull my song cards. Give me a second. I hadn't thought about it, but since we got that, all of a sudden all the songs here about you, let's find out what the songs are. So if you're new here with these songs, if you know the song's cool, if you don't, at least, you know, you feel drawn to, look up the lyrics. There'll be a message there. So let's see what songs are all about you, pile one. Songs for pile one. I'll pull a couple. They don't all have to relate for you guys, but hopefully at least one will. Somewhere Only We Know by Keen. Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. If you have song suggestions, I am taking those. I'm currently working on getting everybody for the past couple videos put in here. We have Tattoo by Lauren, I'm not sure. I don't know that song. And then we have At Last by Etta James. Okay, I won't sing. I want to kill you guys. All right, so there are your song cards, pile 1. All right, so that's what this person has in their mind. This is their songs. These are what they wanted to say. So let's get some guidance for you as the viewer at this time. See what the guidance is. This could be about the situation. This could be about something else. I don't know. I always feel like the guidance information when I do them. I do a lot of the guidance in my extended readings, but I'm not doing an extended, so let's stick this in here. But that is a normal thing I do in my extendeds when I offer them, is guidance. And yeah, you never know what Spirit's gonna throw at you. So let's see. What is... Jeez Louise. Let me get one good shuffle, guys. Sorry. I swear I know what I'm doing. All right, pile 1. What is their guidance? Preferably about this situation. All right, pile 1, guidance. Queen of Cups. So follow your heart. You know, really, really looking in what your heart wants, what your heart deserves. I feel the need to say deserves. 9 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, that may be doing your own thing. If this person is unavailable, if this person can't give you what you want, then maybe it's to follow your own heart and really nurture yourself more. The 9 of Pentacles is very abundant energy, but it's independent energy. If you do have any codependent tendencies with this person because of the Devil being here, there may be a need to heal and work through those as well. 4 of Cups. There's that missed opportunity. Let me clarify this 4 of Cups. Okay. If you're feeling rejected by this, the guidance here, you're not. This feels more situationally misaligned versus a desire misaligned. Like, you are still like that leading person. If for some reason this doesn't work out, things with this person, and it's made you feel like less than or overlooked or unwanted, like, you shine. This isn't the star card, but this is like very much about being center stage, just being the leading person in your own life. Like, don't hesitate that. Don't let any missed opportunity, anyone's inability to step up to the plate allow you or to dim that shine. If you need to step back into it. You need to follow your heart. You need to realize your value here, regardless of what has happened with this. I know this is kind of a intense message for the way this pile was kind of just do, but this is all about like you really seeing yourself, really shining, really honoring yourself. We have that high honor here. So also there's, you know, this message is about like really, really honoring what you are, who you are, and don't allow this to diminish your worth and your self-concept. If it has, I mean, that happens, right? But you need to pull back and realize that this is this other person's shortcomings. It's not a reflection on you. Again, there's some sort of friction in this connection where things are misaligned, where you guys can't get together. That's not you. Like, but yeah, there's a quote that's popping in my head. I'm just not getting it properly to say it. Jeez. There's a quote about like, there's be plenty of people that won't see your value. Don't let one of them be you. That's, I don't remember if that's the exact phrase, but that's what they are flashing in my head. I just can't read it exactly in my head. So again, like if for some reason this person has made you feel, or this situation, again, there's a lot of beauty here, you know? But if where you're at right now in this situation, that's what I'm trying to say, has made you feel less than anything, it's time to see yourself more clearly. So rub that dust out of your eyes, you know, shake this off if you can, and shine like you like the star that you are. Okay, pile 1. That is your guidance. So, all right, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys like this. I haven't done this one in a while. I was going through my old videos. I was like, what haven't I feel like I do the same stuff all the time. I'm like, what haven't I done in a while? And I haven't done one like this probably in like a year or so. So, so here you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Those that wanted the extra confirmations, I hope that helped. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, even if it's just an emoji. Share this with someone that you think would enjoy this reading. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You picked the Eye of Shiva, which is this fossilized shell here. It's in the shape of a heart. And the Tarot of the Divine. We are going over, are you on their mind? And if so, like, what are they thinking? I'm going to start with an energy check-in just to help you know if you're in the right spot with your person. So let me pop through some of these decks real quick. Let's see. Pile 2's person energy check-in. Okay. Pile 2's person energy check-in. Hope everybody's doing well. Pile 2's person. All right, you guys got 2 of those. And I'm sure I have my deck bright. This one, Pile 2's person. All right, let's look at these and then I'll pull some initials and stuff as well. All right, woo, we have imprisonment. So there could be a jail theme. There could be someone could work in law enforcement, something like that. Someone could feel very locked up in this situation with this person. Okay, imprisonment. We have a mouse here. I don't know if that's an important signifier. I feel like someone's name is like something about a mouse or something. I don't know. I feel like that, yeah. I feel like that mouse is really important that it's here for somebody. All right, we have 8th house is Scorpio energy here. On this card, it says life or death issues. So there could be a rebirth kind of vibe here, very Phoenix energy, getting and using power, other people's resources, personal power, mysteries of life, major change. So yeah, in this connection, this person, there could be a lot of around and around, kind of fizzling out, coming back for some of you. There could have been a recent big change in this connection. It could feel a bit like a mystery with this person. There could be some hidden secrets and stuff. I think about the 8th house energy, that Scorpio energy. It's kind of like, you know, hidden truths, those kinds of vibes here with this person. We have the Queen of Cups. Some Cancer energy there. Loving, stable flow and caring. So there is a lot of feelings here involved in the heart. Emotional fulfillment. There is a nurturing sense to here, nurturing like Cancer vibes. Also for some of them, there could be an overbearing mother is coming in. I feel like a nod to that for some of you. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So you guys may have a really, really good time with this person. Like you guys have a lot of fun, you goof off, but this person could be serious other than that. They have a tendency to be very serious. Work hard, play hard kind of vibe. But you guys, like, it's so much fun. There's a lightheartedness when you are around this person. Even though there's an intense energy here, there's a lightness when it comes to like the laughter, the fun, all that kind of stuff. Self-care, clear your energy and focus on yourself before acting. So there could be a recent change in this connection about focusing on self. This person could be really good at their self-care routines. Maybe that's something about this person. They're like, oh, well, I really like taking care of this or that with themselves. Get your treat yourself vibes there. So somebody could really like Parks and Rec as well. All right, let's get you a couple more things. Know if this is your person. Okay, let's see. Africa could be important. So we have Africa here. We have an A, an O, a T, an S, B, Q, X, V, another Q. So double letters are coming up. So someone could have double letters in their name. Y, a Y, an E. We have Capricorn, Libra, and a guitar. So there could be a musical connection with you, or something. They could be a musician or play guitar at least, or trying to learn to play guitar. Some of these could be your ex, because we have EX here. Also with this 8th, because I see SEX here, with this 8th house energy, that's also like intimacy, that's, you know, intense sexual chemistry with somebody as well. You could feel very trapped by this pull you feel, or you could feel like they feel trapped by you. Someone could technically be in prison. I don't know. Everybody has their own situations. Lots of people watch this. Someone could have had a past of that, like a checkered past kind of vibe. Someone also, like, I'm getting a message about you being the key to unlock them. I don't know if that was ever said to somebody, like, well, you're the key to unlock me. Like, you're the key to unlock the seriousness and make me playful and all those things. Like, you bring out a different side of me kind of vibe there. So again, this person could be very like by the book, very but when they play and they goof off and they have fun and the chemistry is insane and there's a lot of nurturing and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. And we are going to get into, that's who this person is. So let's see if you're on their mind, and if so, what are they thinking? Pile 2's person, are they on their mind? And what are they thinking? Pile 2's person, on their mind, what are they thinking? Ten of Cups. There could be a family connection here as well. This person could have a family, you could have family. This is a yes card though. We're asking if you're on their mind. So we have a 3 of Swords, so there could be some heartache going on. We have the Fool and the Empress coming out together, Libra, Taurus vibes. We have the Strength card, Leo, showing up. Clarify these. 6 of Swords. Some of you guys are maybe at distance, or somebody may have left a situation. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. So much information here. We have a 5 of Cups. Overall energy, Knight of Wands. I'm going to say yes, this person is thinking about you. I have a lot of intense like energy here. Even like the sad cards are cards of like reminiscing and thinking and being stuck kind of in a cycle. So yes, I'm going to say this person is thinking about you. So what is it that they're thinking? There could be a need to close a gap energetically. There could be a need to like show up for you, to come forward and show up in a better way. This person is feeling upset or sad. We have heartache and we have regret here in this reading. So I don't know what has happened here in your situations. They're all going to be a little different, but there is sadness around this loss of connection. So the 4 of Wands here can be about a marriage, celebration. Oh, I cannot think of these two people's names. Is it Durga and, oh my gosh, my best friend is Hindu. She's gonna get on to me about this. She's told me who this is so many times, and I just love this picture. It's so beautiful. So there could be like divine counterpart energy going on here, but there could be sadness around like not coming together. If there was like, this is a very specific scenario, but it's somebody's, like, I don't know if somebody was engaged to be married and then that fell apart. It's like almost like feeling like we had this happy life, happy family going, but something was amiss. And so now I'm really sad that the celebration didn't happen. So then moving on to the Empress here, this person finds you beautiful. This is nurturing, motherly energy again. So we also have like a couple cards here with like babies and stuff like that. So there could be a connection there. It's just this Mother Mary and this Empress. And then the Fool of wanting to start again, wanting to start anew, and someone trying to figure out what next steps to take to have some sort of new beginning here. But the Empress here, if we're looking at what are they thinking, this person thinks you're so beautiful. You're so kind. You're so caring. You're so nurturing. You're so giving of yourself too. And maybe this person, you know, had their ego involved in this and really didn't do what they needed to do in this connection for you. They like didn't do right by you is kind of how this feels. So Strength card being here, which represents Leo. If I look at the negative side of Leo, and this is kind of how this feels like, it feels like someone may have been stuck in their ego because this person's regretting whatever this is. So I don't think they're regretting how strong and compassionate they were. It's like regretting the negative side of the Strength card, which is, you know, lacking courage or being egotistical or boastful or, you know, just kind of like, oh, I don't need you kind of vibe. But this person definitely, I think, wants to come in and change that, you know, and want to come in and do something about it with that Knight of Wands energy. This person definitely feels very attracted to you, very drawn to you, very passionate and fiery kind of vibes here. But there is a sense of regret about not doing enough or not doing what they should have done. We have the self-care, so this person could have been selfish. They could have been self-focused. That may have been like some of the issues between the two of you. All right, let's pull some more cards. What is this person thinking? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So there's a sense of longing here. It's a sense of like, how do I bridge this gap? How do I fix this? I'm sad, you know, I'm sorry. Let's see. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So this person could be having a hard time with being patient about this. This could be making them sad. If you guys are in a disconnect, they could just want to fix that, but there's a need for patience here. Something's just not working out. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. This person could be trying to release past. Also, I feel like this person needs to forgive themselves, or there's forgiveness that's needed here. This person may need to release how things went down in order to move forward. Because we have that full energy here, and this person trying to figure it out. So they could be like, do I just let this completely go and just see what happens? Do I walk away and just see if this comes back? Like if you set some, you know, if you love something, set it free kind of vibe. But I still feel like they're trying to figure out the best way to go. So obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So they're very obsessive about like feeling bad, like about what they did, if they let their ego get the best of them, you know, and they're feeling it's coming up over this 5 of Cups energy, which is this regretful, sad energy. This person is obsessed about what they didn't do or what they did do or those kinds of things. Okay. Let's see. What did I want to do next? Where are we at time? Okay. Let's do some. Yeah, because you're on your mind. Yeah, and what's on your mind? You know, again, we've talked about that. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where I'm at in my reading. Okay. Yeah, let's get some message cards. But what message cards am I seeing in my head? Pull some of these, and then we're going to do guidance. All right, what does this person want to say? What are they thinking? What's in their mind? I guess they may not want to say it, but like, what's what they're thinking? What are they thinking? You make me feel alive. Again, it's like you're the key to unlock this person that makes them feel like free. I will always love you no matter what. My heart hurts thinking about you. And they're obsessive, and they do it a lot. My soul longs for every part of you. I know it wasn't meant to be like this. I know it was my fault and I'm sorry. And I don't know if someone speaks Spanish. I keep hearing like, and I don't speak Spanish, like un poco. I keep hearing lo siento, like over and over, like I'm sorry, but I'm hearing like the Spanish version. But I'm also doing like a new app to learn Spanish, so maybe, but like why I'm hearing it in Spanish, but I feel like I needed to say that because it keeps repeating in my head, so that must mean something to somebody. Like your person speaks Spanish or they say certain things in Spanish, but I keep hearing I'm sorry in Spanish. So there you go. I hate how I treated you. I wish I could see you again. Okay. Then I am so lonely without you. All right, let's get some song cards and then we'll do guidance. So with the song cards, if you have a song you want to suggest, please let me know in the comments. I'm always adding more and more to this from you guys, so I love that. So with the song cards, if you know them, awesome. If you don't and you feel compelled, pick one of the songs and look up the lyrics. There will be a message from your person in there. Woo. All right, we have two. Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by The Police and Hearts on Fire by Passenger. I know that there's a couple different, two different people have told me there's different songs by the same title, Hearts on Fire. So if you know a different song with any of these titles that pop up, just take that as a nod to you and that song. Okay, let's see. Only Love Can Hurt Like This, Paloma Faith. That one comes out in almost every single reading, so I need to listen to that song. I don't know who that is. And then we have Adore by Amy Shark. So those are your songs. Again, if you feel compelled or you don't know which one, you can just, ask your intuition what song you should hear and go with whichever one that is. If you don't want to do it at all, you don't have to. Totally fine. I'm actually guided. Before I'm going to get guidance, I feel the need to pull a couple more. Like this deck is like, I feel like it's trying to get my attention. So something in this deck needs to be said to somebody out there. So I'm going to honor that real quick and then we'll pull guidance cards for you. What needs to come out in this pie or in this deck? I don't know. Let's see. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, we already know that. Thank you. There's something new. I just want to go back in time. You give me so much to look forward to. Okay, there's too many of those. I'll grab one. I'm sending telepathic messages to you. And it's hard for me to explain things. I miss you more than you know. So those are your extra messages. Pile 2. All right, let's get your guidance. So whenever I do extended, I always pull guidance. Sometimes they're about the situation. Sometimes my guides go off on a tangent. So let's see what guidance is for pile 2, please. The guidance in this connection or for this reading at this time. Guidance. 2 of Cups. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Hermit. Overall energy of your guidance is 3 of Swords. So if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling heartbroken, if you are feeling, again, how this, everything that this person feels bad for, if you're feeling sad about all that, there is a message here that, what's meant for you will always find you. The justice that you want, like that karma, the knowing, the fairness to come out, I think that it definitely is going to come back around. Just know that it may be slower than you'd like. I feel like you are going to get the truth of the situation. You're going to get the truth of this person. It just may be moving slower. So if things are moving slower in the healing and the coming back around and the finding out the truth about this, and it's leaving you feeling sad, just know that there's healing within that. There's a reason for the pause there. There's some deep healing at work here, not just because of this person, but whatever this person has triggered within you is meant to heal you in such a deep way. And I know some people don't want to hear that, and that's fine. You can just assume that was for somebody else. But if you really take the opportunity to really look at what this has triggered within you and where those wounds really come from, you can set yourself free from those own wounds, those old paradigms, and the old repeated cycle of your own to help you get out of it, and so that doesn't repeat further in your life. I know that statement's going to be triggering for some people. I'm sorry if it is. You can ignore it if you don't like it. If you want to take that to heart, please do. There's also one more thing I didn't pull these for pile 1. This is a little more description, like, of who this person is. And this deck is wanting me to use it, so I know that sounds bizarre, but here we are. There's something about a unique smile here. We have light eyes and quiet for a little more descriptive of who this person is or something in this connection. Maybe that's you. So there you go, guys. I think I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hadn't done this reading in probably close to a year. I was looking through my old readings and like, what haven't I done that people liked? If you have reading suggestions, I always welcome those in the comment section as well. Something you want me to do. Preferably not super specific. If it gets super specific, then please just request a personal reading. I do those as well. Yeah, that you think that you would want to hear, or a lot of people would be interested in hearing, because I do want to reach as many people as possible with these readings and help as many people as possible. So again, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, pile 2. Hello, my lovely friends. For pile 3, you picked this amethyst druzy heart. And we are going over, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking? But let's pull some clarifier or energy check-in for you first, just to make sure you're in the right spot. All right, let's pull some cards. Pile 3 energy check-in. Them down until I'm ready. Let's see. All right. Pile 3. Energy check-in. Pile 3 energy check-in. One more. Okay. Start with these. So we have gift. So a gift could have been given between the two of you guys. The number 17 may be important. This person could see you as a gift, but it feels like there's some sort of gift or exchange or some surprise. In the background here, we do have kind of this old kind of antique lamp here and a fire going on. So, you know, sitting by a fire and a fireplace also could be relevant. And there's a antique kind of portrait art, so going and seeing art or paintings or something like that also could be important. There's flowers too here. Let's see, we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. So there could be a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of fiery energy, but some kind of like needing to make a decision. You could need to make it, be currently like in this connection trying to figure this out, or they could. One of you guys, there's a need to make some sort of choice here about what to do, but there's definitely no shortage of attraction. We have Pluto here. Wow. So Pluto is that resurrection kind of energy. So something coming back from the dead per se. Very deep energy, very, like, there's a lot of depth to this connection. You could feel each other very soul level, maybe a little obsessive. Someone maybe a little obsessive with the other person, or this person could be obsessive about you. Scorpio energy here. But this person, like, there's a depth to this connection. Like, you guys go in like deep. Like, this doesn't feel like a lighthearted, not that it's negative, but this doesn't feel like a surface level connection. This is a deep, deep connection with a lot of fire. Again, a lot of generosity here. So gifts, again, or putting a bow on something could have been important, something like that. We have go slow, take time and get to know each other. So even though there's all this like depth here, there's passion here. There could be a need for one of you guys to take this really slow, or that might have been said, like, I need to take this slow. I need to go slow. Maybe that's the choice. Vibe here. This could be, even though, again, there's no shortage of passion and depth and oomph here. There's like, okay, slow the brakes kind of vibe coming in. All right, let's get you some clarifiers, like letters. This could be someone's initials and stuff like that, or yours. Get some clarifiers for who this person is. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have to pick a couple more. I have a D, a V, an F, a U. We have animal lover, so there's animal lover here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Woo. All right, we have 8th house, 7th house. No, I'm totally wrong. This is the 12th house. So Pisces energy, ending, secret, imagination. We have sleeplessness, so insomnia could be a clarifier for if you're in the right spot. Someone could have a problem sleeping. There could be sleepless nights have been had. We have Scorpio showing up again. Southeast Asia could be a connection. The number 3, so the third, so March, or the third of the month. We have 2A, so double letters could be important. So we have AA, so if they have, like, you know, their first name and their last name are the same letters, could be relevant there. We have sports, or sports connection. They could play sports. We have Hermit, so Virgo energy showing up. Maybe someone who's done also a lot of healing or working on their healing. And then we also have 11th house, which is Aquarius. Originality, surprises, futuristic. So this person could have a futuristic vibe to them, a lot of surprises. Again, they could like to surprise you with gifts, those kinds of things. So if this feels like your person and you're in the right spot, let's see if you're on this person's mind, and if so, what are they thinking? One's person, are they on this person's mind? Where are you on their mind? Pile 3, is pile 3 on their mind? I'm hearing an old R&B song playing in my head, but I have no idea what song it is. It's like on the outskirts of my frame of reference. Is it like, do I ever cross your mind anytime, or something like that? And I don't think those are the right, I don't know if that means anything to anyone. All right, we have King of Coins, so Pinnacle energy here. King of Coins, are you on their mind? 6 of Cups. The Empress. 8 of Coins. I'm going to say yes. These are pretty much all yes cards coming up. Queen of Swords. Okay, there's our, yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. So are you on their mind? Yes. And we'll clarify all these and we'll go over what it is that they're thinking. Clarify this King of Coins. To be honest, it felt like every pile, like people were thinking about them, but the things that they were thinking were definitely different. Queen of Cups. The Justice card, so Libra energy showing up here. The World. The Star, Aquarius energy. 6 of Wands. And the Moon, Pisces energy showing up, possibly showing up in dreams for each other. We have some nudity in this card, and sometimes on this app people have a hard time with that. So even though it's just a drawing, Just going to cover up the tatas with the sleepless nights. Okay, so are you on this person's mind and possibly even in this person's dreams? So they could be dreaming about you. You could be the person of their dreams. This person feels very stable in this connection. They feel like they can put a lot into this and into this because of the emotional connection that they feel here with this Queen of Cups. We have Six of Cups. There's this feeling of like, I've known you for a long time. Some of you guys may have known this person for a long time. There could be this also can represent children. There could be some childlike connection here as well. But there's this feeling of this even give and take, and everything is well balanced, well matched. What does this person thinks? Yeah, this person definitely feels very connected to you. They feel like it's that feeling of, I know you from somewhere. If they don't know you from before, there's also this feeling of home with the Six of Cups. That's usually for me, it's a soul level connection card, but it even can be like just like your soul tribe, your soul vibe. So I'm going to say most of this people that are watching, you're watching about someone that is romantically and physically attracted to you. But I do feel like some of you guys are also possibly watching about like a platonic friendship or somebody like a family member. So if you're here for that, then this person is thinking a lot about you and this connection as well. I felt the need to add that. But I am reading this from a love perspective, so you might have to edit some of this stuff out. All right. Empress energy with the World. So you have a sense of like completing this person. They find you so attractive, and the Empress shows up when like what someone's thinking and feeling about somebody else. It's like meow, like you're the cat's meow. I don't know why it felt meowing that way. Maybe someone has a cat. Getting that painting vibe again, like it kind of looks like the lily pads from Monet's paintings. I don't know. So there could be some sort of artistic connection between the two of you. But yeah, this person thinks that you have it all. Like not only are you nurturing, you're caring, you're loving, some of you guys could be a parent, but you are so worldly. You're very like well-rounded, you're well-spoken, you're well-written, like you just have everything. So this person is really trying to do what's right by this. So we have the Eight of Coins. There could be a work connection for some of you here, but it's like, it feels like this person wants to play their cards right. And they're very hopeful that this could go like a long way. They could be working through some fears, with the moon here. I know I haven't gotten to this yet, but I'm being drawn over here. There could be some fears that this person's working through. The moon can be about hidden things, stepping into the light. This person could have some anxieties around loss or old relationships that didn't work out and wants to make sure that they do the right thing. Like, again, this person feels like they're like really trying to impress you. I don't think they're being inauthentic to themselves or anything like that, but it's like they want to put their best foot forward because they think very highly of you. With Empress being here, this is energy of someone putting the other person on a pedestal, those kinds of things. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, this person thinks a lot about you. Like you are in the spotlight to them. The Six of Wands being here is that like on stage energy. Again, that pedestal energy. They see you as the star, like you are it. This person may have had a crush on you for a long time, or they may, depending on your situation, they could just have a crush on you. Some of you guys may have met this person online through an online dating kind of thing with the star being here. It represents Aquarius. Aquarius rules the 11th house, which we did have the 11th house pop up here. I didn't talk about that. So that represents technology. So some of you guys may have met this person through online dating as well. What else is this person thinking? Yeah, there's just a sense of fairness to you. There's a sense of truth, and there's a sense of knowledge that you hold that this person really, really likes about you. Like you're just well-rounded. I don't know how else to say that. Like you're captivating to this person. Like you're just worldly, even if like some of you guys, there may be like a cultural difference between you guys, but in general, this person just sees you as a worldly, well-versed person, someone who knows a lot about lots of different things. So again, they come across like wanting to put their best foot forward because they think so highly of you. Okay, let's pull some more cards. What else is pile 3's person thinking about them? Make time check. Okay. All right, let's see. What are you thinking? Strictly sexual. Wow. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So this could be like a fear. You know, I talked about this person having a fear. They could worry that you find this strictly sexual. I mean, maybe for some of them, they are thinking it's strictly sexual. Honestly, with the rest of this energy, I don't feel like that's all of you. But they could just think about you sexually a lot. That could be here. But if you feel like this is a truth for you, where it's like, you know, again, we did have that Knight of Wands, which can be that slightly player energy. If that's resonant for your situation, then take that to heart. If it's not, don't force that to fit. Because being honest, in the overall energy, that's not really here, but there are cards that indicate that. Okay, so children. Children are an important part of this partnership, and that pops up over this 6 of Cups energy. So, yeah, they're either you could have children with this person, you guys could each have your own children, your children could know each other, something like that. But children are involved. They could want to have children with you. We did have warning and rejection here. So this person, you know, this energy, they put you a bit on a pedestal. So this could be part of this person's fears. Like they could be worried that you're going to reject them, that they aren't going to be good enough. So that's, I feel like that's something that you need to know about this person, that they are lacking a little bit of confidence because they have put you on a pedestal. Some of you guys, if you were rejected by this person, it says don't miss the red flag. So if this was for the scenario where you feel like this, maybe this person was just strictly sexual, they might think all this really good stuff about you, but for them, if there was rejection here, it says don't miss the red flag. So take that warning, please. We'll be pulling guidance in a little bit, but again, there's a lot of scenarios when people watch these, and they are general, so I do try to generalize the energy, but that is here. So if that's for you, just, you know, I feel like that's not news to somebody. Okay. Awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations, which the Star can be about healing. The 8 of Pentacles can be about putting in the work. So there has been work that's being put in about awakening, honoring that. Yeah, that you may have been on your own journey, and then you kind of come together, and now you're kind of, you know, having even more transformation with each other. Some of them could be going through an awakening because of this connection with you. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So if there is like the need to go slow at all, just make sure that boundaries are honored, either on your side or their side. If they're putting up boundaries, that you honor them. You know, boundaries are, you know, when we want people to be in our life, but sometimes we need something a little different to go on. So be mindful of that. Or if you have boundaries or you need to take things a certain way, don't hesitate to put those boundaries in. They could be thinking, if you did install some boundaries here, they could be thinking about that as well. We do have new love. So a lot of you guys, this could be a newer love connection. All right, yep, that's pretty much what this person is thinking. Let's get some message cards. What deck? This deck has just been coming up every time. Sorry, I see different decks in my head for what I should use, so I was trying to pick a different one because I've used this one a lot today, so, but it still wanted to come out. So the changes are real. Maybe this, for some of you, started off strictly sexual. Maybe that's where something has changed. Because again, we did have this Pluto energy of some sort of big change going on. Be patient with me, please. There's that go slow. I'm overthinking everything. You know, we did talk about the rejection warning. This person could be overthinking that. It's like I'm hearing like, I'm human too, and I have emotions, you know? Like, don't be surprised if this person has their own shortcomings as well. We have guilt. So there could be some guilt here in this connection. But this person is hopeful about this. There's something they could be feeling guilty for, but overall they feel really hopeful. I'm sending you telepathic messages. I'm making plans. There might be need you to be patient, but they are making plans. Cold. Someone could be giving the cold shoulder here. Maybe you said something that was a little cold and they're overthinking that. Maybe they're overthinking something that they did that came across a little cold. We have you deserve more. So that did pop up under a guilt. So there is a feeling of you deserve more than this. If they feel guilty, they could feel guilty about not giving you more. And then annoyed. Some of them could be annoyed with the length of time this has taken, or, you know, again, annoyed with themselves. Some of them could be annoyed with you. But then we have you are the one on the bottom of the deck, so we'll see where that fits. Let's pull some song cards, and then we'll get into our guidance from the universe. So, or from spirit. So with the song cards, if you know them, awesome. If you don't and you feel compelled, just look up the lyrics or listen to the song, up to you. Song cards for pile 3. We have The Scientist by Coldplay. I Never Came, Queens of the Stone Age. Against All Odds by Phil Collins. Patience by Guns N' Roses. We had Patience come up a couple times in this. And Life After You by Daughtry. So have Fallen to Me by Forest Black on the bottom. So again, if one of these songs pings your interest, just at least look up the lyrics. There'll be a message for you within the lyrics. Hopefully you guys can see that. The Scientist by Coldplay, I Never Came, Queens of the Stone Age, Against All Odds, Phil Collins. I really feel like this is really for somebody. Like they're like telling me to pick this up. So Against All Odds, Patience by Guns N' Roses, and Life After You, Daughtry. All right, so with all this said, let's get some guidance for you. Pile 3. I always do a guidance section in my extended readings. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know what? I really need to just do guidance at the end of my readings for all my regular ones too, because it's important. So sometimes people get triggered and come at me in the comments, and I don't love that. I'm just the messenger. If you don't like the message, just let it go. That's all I have to say. Anyways, if you want some guidance, please stick around. All right, let's see. Pile 3's guidance at this time. What is their guidance? What's their guidance, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Awakening. King of Wands. All right, your guidance here. There's a couple things. If an apology is given, please take it. Don't allow your own self-doubts and self-consciousness hold you back from being like the star in your own play. Like you are your leading person. This goes for everything in life. Pile 3. This message is collective right now because it comes up a lot. So there's a message about you stepping into your power and owning that, even if other people don't understand. But there feels like this need to tell you to please take this person's praise seriously. And not, I guess, not just this person, but actually take a compliment, Pile 3. Like there's a message here around like, you might not see yourself clearly the way other people see you. And so you need to be mindful of how you talk down to yourself, or when people pay you a compliment and you're just like, oh yeah, no, well, or you have a rebuttal like, oh, well, but this, oh, well, but that, you know, again, I've done the same, still working through that. But there is a need to understand how amazing you are and really wake up to the fact that people see you in a different way than you see yourself. And it's time for you to level up to that. So think of all those compliments. Think of all the good things. Don't let those little naysayers here and there hold you back from being like this center person. And if this person pays you compliments, please take it to heart. I think this person really means the things that they say about you. I don't know if they always show up in the best way. You know, sometimes if we doubt things, it's because something is misaligned, but it doesn't mean they don't mean it. They just have their own shortcomings. Again, there's a message here about I'm human too for somebody, and remembering that this person isn't perfect, and don't assume that they are. Your person also could be dealing with, again, their own insecurities. Like, you might not see them this way and not understand that they have them, but they have them, and it affects how they show up sometimes as well. So you guys could be mirroring each other there. But ultimately, overall guidance here is shine your light, step into your confidence. Don't let those self-doubt words in your head or those things holding you back, because Eight of Swords is just being held back by your own thoughts. It's like feeling stuck when you're not really, but you're just stuck by your own limiting beliefs. So allowing those to go and really stepping into your light, shining, awakening, opening up to this life, opening up to the possibilities for you, pile 3. So I want to end this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this with someone that you think would like this reading. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. After pile 3, if I have time, I usually do like an after reading chat. So I do have some time before I have to go get my girls. So I will keep recording while I clean up and chat nonsense if you guys want to hear. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. Anyway, so, but as for the rest of you, thank you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. I need a sip. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. So after reading chat, I really don't have anything to say. So maybe we'll just clean up. I hope everybody enjoyed this reading. I haven't done this reading in like a year. So I figured why not? And then lots of people have been asking me for, not lots of people, but a significant amount of people have been asking for like little confirmation, like letters and all that stuff. I don't always love doing that. And the reason is I'm a big firm believer of people trusting their intuition. I get it's nice to get extra confirmations, but trusting your intuition and knowing that you ended up and being able to like really write off if you're in a reading and it isn't aligning with you, just understanding that and checking and go, is this really for me? And if your answer is no, then just clicking off of it instead of trying to make something fit. And the other side of that is, like, if you know a reading's for you, and then if I pull letters and stuff like that and you don't see your person's thing in there, I don't want you to discount something that your intuition already knows just because the confirmations that were needed don't show up for you, you know? So I don't always love doing them, but maybe I forgot to say that when I pulled letters. You know, if your person's not here, but you felt drawn to this, just trust that, but I forgot to say that. Dang it. Hindsight's 20/20, right? But you can't make everybody happy. I've learned that in my almost 4 years of doing these readings on YouTube. 4 years this month, actually. I think my 4 years is on February 28th from the first time I uploaded a video. I went back and started watching that video the other day. It's still in there. It's so bad. But all I did was, my goal was to just start recording myself and to be able to talk straight through without anybody back and forth and all that stuff. So I hope I've grown since then. But what I think I'm going to do on the 28th is reshare that video. More for, and not that I need any praise of, oh, you've gone so far, or blah, blah, blah. I want to share it with the intention of showing anyone else who is wanting to start something like this, but is scared that they're not good enough yet, or they don't know what they're doing yet, or they don't know how, like, they're afraid of messing up. Like, I want to share it. I'll of course write a whole post about it, but I want to share it to encourage anyone else wanting to do something like this that maybe is afraid of not being perfect, and show them that, I mean, not that I'm perfect now, but, you know, there's always room for growth, but the only way to start getting there is by starting, you know. Sometimes you just got to go with it, even if everything isn't perfect, you know, and just putting yourself out there is part of what you need to do. I don't know. Obviously, I'll state it better. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that on the 28th of February. I'll reshare my first one. I don't know. Maybe someone will hear something they need to hear from it too. But I didn't watch the whole thing. I just started watching it and I was like cringing. I was like, oh gosh. Oh goodness. But hey, we all got to start somewhere. But I don't typically watch any of my own readings. And I don't remember my own readings. I'm sure you guys have heard me say that. I don't remember my personal readings. I don't remember these readings. It's like remembering a dream. So sometimes I'll remember bits and pieces of it. Sometimes I won't remember it at all. Like somebody can comment and I'm like, I said what? You know, so my friends know if I do a reading and they've watched and I say something really good, they're like, Joy, I think you need to go back and watch Pile, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay. And literally it can feel like I'm watching somebody else. Like, that's the craziest thing. In the beginning, that used to bother me, or I wonder, I'm like, do I have dementia? Like, what's going on? But it's usually when I'm channeling the most, I will have no idea. But that goes with, even when I'm talking to friends and like something profound comes out of it, or I say what they need to hear, they're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I need to hear. I'm like, I don't remember what I just said. So it's just something I've been used to now after years of all this. But in the beginning, it was hard. But there is a reason for it too, especially with personal readings, is I'm always going into readings energetically clean, energy shifts and changes. And if I remembered my old readings, you know, sometimes energy, because it changes, you contradict yourself. My little human brain would be like, oh no, I'm saying something that contradicts something I told them before. And that would make me feel like hesitant to, you know, I mean, I'm always honest, but you know, you have that like, oh no, I said this and I don't want someone to be mad and blah, you know, and overthinking. Oops, I guess I left a card in here. Taurus was stuck. Okay. But yeah, so kind of get out of my own way and just always be flowing, because again, energy shifts and change. People can change their minds. I always go into a reading with fresh energy, so I'm not supposed to remember the old ones. So there's that. But it is a weird feeling of like spending hours doing these things and being like, I have no idea what I just talked about. So half my days, I have no idea. But sometimes if I've done personal readings for you, I'll probably like be like, oh wait, did I talk about this before? Like all of a sudden it's like remembering a dream. Like I'll remember a whole scenario and I'm like, oh wait, I know this. I know this. It's like deja vu, but yet it's just in there trapped somewhere. It's familiar. Yeah, this is my newer setup. I think I'm enjoying it, though. This is my work desk for my other stuff, and now I haven't wanted to. I was like, oh, I can just move the decorations around, but I'm like, I like my setup so much. Now I'm like, I need to be working on my big monitor, designing some stuff. So yikes, I'll figure that out. Anyways, thank you guys for sitting around. I hope everybody's doing well, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.